I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you guys for watching today. Today, we have got the Mossberg 500. This is the same firearm you guys have seen me take up and down, mountain after mountain, dove hunting, quail hunting, coyote hunting, all sorts of hunting and shooting, and I love this gun. I've had it for probably 5 years, and in that 5 years, the last time I cleaned it was 4 years ago. I know that's really bad, so I'm not saying to do that, but it tells you how reliable this firearm is, the fact that it's lasted so long without a proper cleaning. I wanted to go ahead and strip it, take it apart, and I'll be showing you today how to do that so you can clean up your Mossberg 500 and get it sparkling new and working properly.
This video brought to you by
Ring Pops. Okay guys, so to take down a Mossberg 500, the first thing that we're going to do is make sure that it's safe, which actually I already have because I'm handling it in my house. Just checking. See right there, nothing is in the action. We're good. And in fact, I think I'm going to bring the camera in closer so you guys can kind of take a top-down view and see what's going on. You guys with me? All right, let's do this. All right, now we've already checked to make sure everything is safe, okay? So the next thing to do is to take this off of the magazine. And then you should be able to remove the barrel, just like so. Next thing is there is a little takedown pin. I'm going to try to do this right-handed for you guys. There is a little takedown pin right here that we got to get rid of. So get a standard punch, and then you should be using a mallet. Mine is all packed away, so I am using my AR-15 wrench. It shouldn't take much, just give it a little tap. See, it just came out just like that. Very easy. Pull the pin out, or push it through all the way. There we go. There's your takedown pin right there. And then you can remove the trigger assembly. After you get the takedown pin out, it should just more or less slide out. Don't make me a liar. There we go. All right, now that the trigger assembly is out, there are two of these little rods that go with the trigger assembly. Remove those from either side of the firearm. On the inside here, just like so. Okay, next, we should be able to remove the slide catch. So the slide catch is this middle piece right here. We're gonna line that up. Inside here, there are little divots, you might say, into the firearm. Right here, you need to line up this slide catch so it lines up with those divots. And then you should be able to slide the catch right out. Just like that. Okay. All right, next, we should be able to take the pump assembly off. So there are two little latches in there, but it should just pull right out. There it is. We are down to the bolt assembly on the inside. So the bolt should fairly easily just slide out. Let me push that out. If you can see this right here, pushes out the front. And there it is. Last but not least, we have our shell door here, the ramp. You just pull that up, and then all you do is you squeeze on either side, and it pops out. From there, we are pretty much done. We're good to go. Filled stripped. Look at that. Oh, let's reassemble this thing. So, first, we're going to take our ramp right here. We're going to put it back in here, and I should note that the safety needs to be engaged so that the little metal component of the safety in there doesn't get in the way of this thing. So you give it a little squeeze, and you stick it back into the holes that it came from. Oops, upside down. There we go. There we go, you see? Fits right in there, so now it's inside. We're good there. Next, we're going to return our bolt back in, make sure that it goes in the right way. So I'm going to flip this around so we make sure it's correct. There we go. hold it up so you can see. It should go in just like so. So we're gonna flip this back upside down so we can get it inside there. Slide it to the back so that it's in. We will put our pump stock back on. There we go, it slides in just like so. Now we gotta put our slide catch back in. So get this lined up. It's going to drop right in here. This piece right here gave me so much grief last time I cleaned this and getting it back in. So we are going to do it right the first time, hopefully. And make sure everything sits just right. The slide assembly right there fits down into both the bolt. See this gap right here? And right into these little divots here. It sits on top of that. That goes into the pump. It's tricky to get all that lined up. I have spent a long time before trying to get this to work properly and sit all back in when I've taken this apart in the past, and that's why, because it has to sit right down into the bolt so everything sticks together. You have that little gap left, and there are pieces on the bottom of the slide assembly that fit down into the bolt, so now it all slides together, if you see that. So that's what you gotta do. Now we can put the trigger control group back in and the little arms that go with it. So you'll notice that there's a little pin peeking out off of that one. That goes into the hole right here for the pin. So just slap that in there. Then do the same on the other side. There's no pin on this one. Should fit right back into the little position that it's made for. There we go. And you have to kind of hold them in there or they'll fall out on you. So we got those in. Now we're just gonna make our trigger control group go back in. This should fit right in on top. Oh. All right, we got the trigger control group in. Now we just have to replace our pin. Right in through. Make sure everything is lined up on the inside. It should be. And there we go. Okay, all of that's back together. Let's stick the barrel back on. I'm putting the short barrel back on. A trick to getting the barrel back on, by the way, don't have the gun cocked all the way back, just almost all the way back. Almost all the way allows the barrel to go in easily. I've noticed that. All right, there we have it. Everything's back together. Function test. And there you have a reassembled Mossberg 500. This has been the disassembly and reassembly of the Mossberg 500. I've got the security barrel and I've got my hunting barrel. It's fairly straightforward. Mossberg 500s are an easy gun to disassemble and reassemble, take care of, and you can beat them to all get out like I have over the past several years and keep on trucking, but do take good care of your gun. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you guys for watching. Mossberg, you make a great shotgun. Just saying. I'm the Dollar Sportsman, guys. I'll see you next time. Got some shotguns, a couple of buddies, and it's gonna be a great day. I've got tannerite. Oh, that should be fun. Comes open real easy. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you for joining us today. You can get a lot of good stuff from this.